Hello, my name is Bill Haley, and this is for Haley2024 the Movement's Government Reform Ideas. Now, this video is going to be on economics. I call it Haleynomics, my last name Haley, and then economics. And this is going to be monetizing government expenses. I just did a 15-minute version of this, so if you want to look at that and let me breathe a little bit while I go through it, that's a better video. This was going to be about a 5-minute video. I'm going to really run through it, so if you want to pause and hit read slide, you can. So monetizing government expenses allows people to empty off the shelves without putting product on a shelf. The basic function of money, when it's used properly, is it regulates products going into the economy and products coming out of the economy. Money, when you buy something, the person buying it is taking services out of the economy. The person selling it puts services into the economy. And that money regulates it. Printing up money, newly fresh money, without being backed up, without having anything traded for it, it does not bring anything into the market. So this allows you to pull products off the shelf, products being products and services, pull products off the shelf without putting products on the shelf. So it's highly important to understand this is the base of it. Because economics is complicated, I'm just going to try to simplify everything real quick. We're going to have a simple economy. 10 people go to a market and they sell all their items for $1 each. And that's what they do. So it's 100 trades, and that's a simple market. Everyone leaves with $10 and 10 different items. Money is used to simplify the trade. Everyone buys 2 items from at least one person just to even out the books there. Okay, everyone keeps a stock of 20 items in their store, just to have back stock and have a little bit of extra in there. Everyone agrees that there is a need for a police officer and a soldier. Everyone agrees that 2 of them should take on that full-time job for the price of $10 a week, which is the average income. Let's keep on going. The government creates 20 new dollars by simply printing that 20 new dollars out with the government seal. The government pays the cop and the soldier $10 each. 8 people still bring 10 items to the market, making 80 items for sale. All the items are still $1 each. All 10 people come with $10 because the cop and the soldier got paid 10 fresh new dollars. Everyone buys 8 items and has $2 left over. So they walk away with $12 because they sold all 10 of their items, and the cop and the soldier get $10. And then they have $2 left over. Every week, they're going to increase their income or their savings by $2. If you want to stop and read this, you can, but I'm going to try to go through this rapidly. So every week, you're adding $2 to your savings. That's one way it can be done, or we can start taking product off the shelves at a back stock. However, all 80 of the items are still taken from the market every week. The current items bringing into the market. Now, the shelf stock can be rotated around, obviously. It is easy to say. Well, I'm going to skip this one. If you want to read it, you can over the next 2 slides there. That's going to get a little bit complicated. If you want to stop and read it, you can understand it. Creating 20 new dollars does not even things out. It messes up the service of money. People's bank accounts just get larger without products to buy. And the unwritten agreement to keep all items at $1 and stop buying after 8 items will quickly vanish. People could just buy stock from the shelves, from the back stock, and spend their $2 extra. But that means the back stock stock is going to be reduced. So that 200 items are going to be reduced by like 20 items per week. Everyone's back stock would just decline by 2 items per week, and the back stock would be gone in, actually it's 5 weeks, but I put 10 weeks there because people will be saving up money as well. Okay, people will start to bid up the prices because they have money left over, and they will get to the market early while the product's still on the shelf and buy more than their 8 items. That's the unwritten agreement. As the market prices go up, the cop and soldier will demand higher prices to keep up. And as prices go up from $1 to $1.20, that extra 20 cents is the tax. It's highly important to understand. That is the tax. The price goes up to $1.20, and that extra 20 cents is the tax. I'm going to do the math on that really quickly. 20 cents times 80 items is $16, plus the cop and the soldiers demanding $2 increase in pay. That ends up being the $20 of newly fresh money, and that's where they get it from. I know that gets super complicated, and it goes just like economics. It really throws 1,000 wrenches into this, but that's the base of the tax. This repeats weekly, and the adjustments just keep on increasing. Money is a service that helps people trade. Monetizing the government services, just printing up new dollars, destroys the nature of money, which is a medium of exchange and a store of value. The two-sided agreement of trade allows money to perfectly regulate services provided to and services received from the economy. Every person plays a role when they agree to a price, whether you're the buyer or the seller. Monetizing government services spreads the value of money over greater quantities of dollars, thus devaluing each dollar, each unit. A constantly changing value of the dollar ruins the service of money. One way to create a reliable currency, so this is my solution to this, is to have everyone back up their $10 of currency with 10 of their items in their back stock in their store. So there has to become an agreement on the proper value. Is that normally bought? Is that bushel of wheat or chicken or carpentry services? Is that normally bought for $1? Is that a proper payment? That's going to have to be worked out, and people who take that will have to agree to that. Okay, competitive currency. So we have no corruption. I have a system for that. A lot more to look at Haley2024.org. Until the next video.